I want a rematch. Partially because I think that I can do better than last time. Well, I hope. But also because it was more fun than I thought it would be. Despite the defeats and the mistakes. And maybe I can even bring myself to try the capybara or something. I see you, and I will ignore you. Or something else now. I just have to be more careful with my decisions. With my decision making. Oh, I would so love to pick you again, Captain Wislava. But I think it will be sheep this time. And I know I've already finished the rewards. I don't need to spend more time with this game. It won't help me progress in Genshin Impact. But it's been fun. And that apparently is reason enough for me to go for another round. Against Vyadar. Frontline Captain. Wait! Where did my favorite captain go? They just removed her completely. It's not even an option anymore. Okay, that's new. So there's this huge helicarl that I've seen in the enemy teams last time. Increases the captain's level by 1. But where did you put Wislava? I mean, I wouldn't have picked her anyway, I think. And also increases the level of a random helicarl by 1, including the captain. Can be triggered 2 times. That's like nothing. But the unit itself is, I think, very strong. And we have this here. When it enters the field, increases the level. Oh, it keeps getting stronger. That's scary. When is defeated, captain also gets stronger. Up to 14 levels more. That's also very nice. But this one is an interesting unit altogether. View frontline captain. Ah! I'm a bit confused. So they start with those stratagems. I just didn't know it. Here are the information that I really need. Range captain. Okay, range captain, melee captain. With Pointman's Horn. Very nice. He has also Pointman's Horn. Upon entering the tosses 1 Cryo. What's a Cryo slime? I think they meant Cryo. At the enemy and summons another one. Or Pyro. Probably Pyro, but it was a typo. That's pretty impressive. But I will go with this one. Confirm. Mr. Elemental Lifeform. Tainted something. And I will start with Pyro. Melee unit. I would like to start with a flyer. But I don't have an option yet. Confirm. Cryo Slime, very nice. But I really need a flyer. Floating animal. Confirm. That's good enough. So I can start with my captain. And something that... Does it have some sort of shield? I don't remember. Wait a moment. You attack with fire. If you attack with fire, get out of there. I think this is going to work better against you, right? I'm not that sure if you attack with fire. Might be just a physical attack. Anyway, this is the best composition I can... Oh, come on! Focus! This goes here and this goes there. Begin wargame. I am immune. Perfect. No, Vaporous is an issue. But not for long, hopefully. Ah, right, that's my captain who keeps getting stronger. Is he going to get levels? 3 levels up. Yes. He gets stronger. Or it. Oh, this is bad. I might lose. I think I will lose. Because it does not do enough damage. Oh, you lucky bastard. I was so close to winning. The very first battle and I lost. I'm not good with this captain. Continue game. Mary, or Marie, as one would say in Greek. Select formation banner. Temporary increases the level of range units. Oh, I need this. I need this badly. When the first formation... Perfect partners. Confirm. And then, stronger cryo slimes. Stronger pyro slimes. And hopefully something that can float. Anything? Yes, this can float. Good. This thing is immune to Hydro. I should not attack with Hydro. And this is also immune to Super Sprayer. Immune to Hydro. I need to be careful with Hydro units. They are not my highest priority. I should start with melee. Which is a problem because of the helicurls. So I'm gonna be half dead when I get there. But I can't afford to start with flying units. This is going to be bad. I need a melee unit. Let's do it this way. I still need a melee unit. Here. Can you please go in this unit? Thank you. And then I will try this one. But I feel like I'm going to die again. With you and the stratagem. And at the end we will put little animal guy. When it's all too late for everything else. I'm not going to get very far with this team. I was hoping for the sheep, to be honest. The Heracles are pretty weak so far. Not that much of an issue. Now my captain is there. Maybe the captain is better on the second row, so that he can have more time to get stronger. Kotick box, or something like that. Captain's level up. And frontline captain stratagem. The power returns each time you switch out an aberrant monster. Those are all aberrants, aren't they? No, no. What? Yes. And yes. It will be increased by 1. More or less helpful if I focus more on those. When your elemental knife is immune. That is very good, I think. And for squad members, 1 more. Those are squad, those are squad, those are squad, those are not squad, but most of my units are. Then again, squad units in general are rather weak. When they get hit, they usually die altogether. Let's try it anyway. I mean, I could also refresh, but it's not such a bad option. Okay. I would like more archers, to be honest. Electro, but I already have Electro. Floating Hydro. And I have 2 floating units. And immunities are also not a bad thing to have. All things considered. I guess I will have to go with this one. Confirm. Oh yes. This one I like. Or I could take stronger units. Tough choice. This is a melee unit. I don't have... Well, I have plenty of melee units. I can refresh. I only have 1 Hydro. This is Anemo, Electro. I guess I could go for another Hydro. Alright. Now we have better options. I'm tempted to leave it as it is. But in this row, I might want to switch this with that. And put those here. Is that good enough? And why does the other one have... Oh, that's why. I ignored 1 unit. Sorry. Then let's fix it by removing you and changing you with this one and putting the animal unit as the last one. Good. This is not going so well so far. The little helicopters are destroying me. Vaporize! Yeah, I'm dead. I'm not getting very far with the current setup. Already my second defeat. Electro is useless against the electro enemies. Bang! Second defeat. Great. Continue wargame. Lumine, not Eater. If only I knew what I'm supposed to do against those archers. The logical conclusion would be to, well, take more archers. Ruin Guard. Or maybe this one. Fight to a skirmisher. Pyro, I don't have... Well, I have pyro units, but this one is a... Okay, let's go for... I can refresh. I can afford to refresh. Range unit is also very strong. Upon entering the field, launches 3 units. Confirm. Did I take it? Yes, I did. Okay, I need to reconsider everything. Two times archer and then flying. I have archer here and archer. That is not going to work well with this one. Here, stratagem goes over there. Then, flying, please. Fly like an eagle. I don't have that many flying units. Oh dear. I should have taken more flying units. Then I should go to melee maybe, or more archers. I'm not that sure. I think melee might be a good choice. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. No. This maybe? Should I send him in sooner with this as support? Maybe. I have ignored a few units. Attacks with Hydro, right? Yes, but it's not immune to Hydro. So if I could take... I could remove this one of those, and replace it with Hydro. Maybe this one. If I put this one out and replace it with Hydro, the level would be weaker, but I would have more immunities, right? I think so. And stratagem is right. Lumine. Foolish fools. That does not really hurt my cap. Level 52 already. Wow. And it lost 3 levels. Probably because it's temporary. Chance it up. Plop. Do. Another white dust. Oh, what is this? This is lunar reaction. I still have 2 hearts left, but the battle so far are like my upvote ratio on Reddit, 50-50. Sunny. That's a rare character. Early, I think it was, or something like that. Time-limited character that you can't get anymore. Frontline. More in the tank. Get 1 unit. 1 chance to draw a combat unit. And when a non-combat unit reaches maximum. That's useless. Summon Hydro Mimic. Finches. The level increases with a number of rounds played. So later in the battle, when I have like 10 battles in a row, they would be with a higher level, but still not that interesting. When you successfully defeat an opponent, gain 1 level and recover HP. Could be useful, but One of the same source. I will use some little bit of refresh. Immune, they will increase the level. Aberrant monsters. I have plenty of those, don't I? Elemental, helicards. Not that many, no. Defeat the Ganon level and... Let's try this one. And for Ruin Hunter Flying Elite, what is it? Melee? Dealing physical damage. It looks like burst. When it's defeated, causes the enemy unit with a high and not that bad. Confirm. I'm usually not a friend of physical attacks. This one is very strong. But I already have lots of lightning. So I shall ignore you. Even though you're a rarer unit. For the benefit of upgrading this one. Might be a mistake. Confirm. Electroheating. Perfect. Upgrades all the way. So this works perfectly, so I can leave it as it is in general. You have less units for some reason. What have I done? Can you... Why can't I... Okay, put you back. I was considering to put this one. Oh, he has flyers. He has flyers, so... It would be good to adjust the setting just a little bit. To send in the flyers later. Those are electro, not going to be an issue. But also, I am not going to be able to hurt them either, so let's put it this way. Is this a good idea? He doesn't have that much archers. Maybe like this one. If I'm that worried, I can just switch out number 4 with units who can also fight against flying. So either archers. What? I really need to focus. Come on. This goes here. And I need some archers or flying units that are spare. Oh, I can't focus. I just need something without a number. Focus for the laugh of anything. That's sorry. Okay, this and this. That was way too hard. Alright. Sunny. Capybara. Doesn't even fight. It charges. It keeps charging. And... ah, that's what it does. Oh, no, it's having fun. This is a big guy. You won't get him down quickly. Level 78! Oh my god! This is devastating. Level 81 and counting. I don't think it's going to get any stronger, but damn it, that's a game changer. Nice. Sasuke Aizen. Formation banner, I haven't gotten one in a long time. Enters, creates a vortex on the enemy. Oh, I've tested it and it is devastating. Especially if you start with archers. An enemy unit member, all of the units that have hit the end gain. Okay, I will test the vortex. When a unit... Because you can destroy pretty much the first 2 units, from what I've seen. Level temporary. I will go with this one. Confirm. It's a no-brainer, as they say. Confirm. I have yet to pick any elite units. And I don't see any either. Then let's go with this one. Large cryo slime. Perfect. Okay, you're saying this one. As far as composition goes, this is pretty solid. I might want to do some changes in the back row, but I don't really have to. I could remove this guy for cryo. Begin wargame. The finches! It's the return of the finches. Ooh, nice. Nice special effects. Oh, my captain is down. And the whirlwind did nothing in this combination. I should have maybe put it in the first row. We're going fast down. And he still has everything. Wow. I didn't defeat even a single one of his units. Wow, I got one. I got one. Supreme victory. Shame on you. You lost 2 units to me. Okay, that was my... That only leaves me with 1 heart. Lock-on component. Frontline captain stratagem. The level of the enemy's highest unit is now. Successfully defeats an opponent. They gain 1 level temporarily. When the battle begins, summoned now. Don't want any of that. Ruin Hunter. That's pretty strong. When your member successfully defeats an opponent. Let's go with this one. Large cryo slime. I only have... That's a rare one. Elite melee unit. Maybe I'm picking all the wrong units. Could be. This is pretty strong. Starts at level 30. So don't have to upgrade this one. You want me to start with... Okay, let's remove everything. Want me to start with Anemo. This is Vortex. If I am to start with Anemo, I need strong Anemo units that have elemental reactions like this one and this one. Then I will go full archer, because by the time this should be dead, hopefully. And this maybe. Logically speaking, I could also go for this guy. For elemental reactions for swirl. Then maybe more archers. Cryo. And Pyro. Looks very good. And after that, even more archers. Seems like the way to go for this battle. I thought I had seen another archer, but I did not. I'm not seeing it, at least. But as far as this composition goes, I feel rather confident. I know where the mistake is. Yeah, this is not going to work here. Let's put it there. Capybara! Time to wake up. Overload. In 10 seconds. I hope I will have defeated it by then. My archers are going to be a little bit in trouble in the next round. And they're dead. Wow, this died in no time. But it was a good distraction, maybe. Little guy. Only 3 more, and I will be able to say I survived this. But with only 1 heart left, I'm not sure if I can read this. I'm not sure if I can make it. When the first unit... this gets upgraded. Upgrade formation. So... the vortex lasts longer now. That's good. Level 40. And I can upgrade my Ruin Guard. Then let's do this. And also I can go for upgrading this guy. In the future. Ha! Foolish fools! You can't attack me. Yes, you cannot attack. Which is stupid, because you have a gun. What kind of gun is this if it can't fight, can't shoot in the air? I don't really get it. Either way, the setting is perfect. It can stay as it is. I'm rather confident in it. Do I have any strong new units that I would like to replace with those, maybe? I don't see any. The team composition is pretty solid. You know what, let's say, if it isn't broken, don't fix it. Colombina! Is this Debzalet? I'm sometimes confusing the names. Oh, poor Cap. So strong. There goes the support unit. And my captain. I think the captain instantly died. Wow. Okay, so that's as far as I got. Focus on the captain! Focus on the captain! Game over. And I reached 2050. That's a bad score, actually. Exit. I think that's the worst score I've got so far. I wanted to try the capybara, but I've seen it in action. Not that interesting. And I think with this battle, which didn't live up to my expectations as far as improving the results go, I should be pretty much done with this event. Signing off now.